basically I saw a Stargate at the center of the planet opening up, and there was a flash of light that expanded out of it like a torsion field, okay, expanded out, and then individuals whose heart was harmonized with the Stargate, the frequencies of it. It was like a diamond light. Those beings were the ones that were being lifted onto the higher timeline, okay? Pleiadians came through last night and told me a very specific message about how this was happening. And essentially, the stuff I've been talking about is still accurate. There's no shift or change. This isn't happening immediately. It's not like all of a sudden there's going to be the Stargate opens and then everybody shifts into a new reality, okay? It is happening like that, but it's not happening in our human earthly concepts of time as well as space. It's happening differently as people align with that, okay? As people align and harmonize their heart centers with this Stargate heart, they will be shifted into the 5D reality, okay? And so what happened, I saw the diamond sun field activated around the planetary field. I was working with that all last summer and a lot this year. As that activated, the Stargate started opening in the planetary field, and that's why more and more people are moving onto this higher timeline. Okay, if people cannot resonate with that Stargate in the center of the planet, they're going to be on the lower timeline. Okay, you still have to do the work for the upgraded chakra system, but that can actually come later. As long as your heart is resonating with that pureness in that alignment, then you will be shifted onto the higher timeline. But what's asked of you as you shift onto the higher timeline is that all density has to be cleared. So you might as well just do the work anyways, okay? So this was some mechanics about how this is working. The diamond sun field already has been activated. It's still building. It's still strengthening. The central Stargate activation basically interfaces with the cosmic landscape, enabling reconnection to the organic universal system. So what this is doing is recoding the planetary field and the human collective that resonates with it to the organic universal system instead of the inverted system. Okay, so that's what the Stargate is actually shifting us into, the organic system out of the inverted system. Okay, when the central Stargate fully activates and stabilizes in the new planetary field, the other 12 Stargates will reactivate. So the other 12 Stargates have been shut down because of the distortions in the field. So that's why we were like a prison planet, basically, unable to work with galactic civilizations, universal systems, and cosmic systems at a greater collective capacity, is because of the distortion. So once we make the shift and the Stargate and those that are aligned with this other trajectory, then the other 12 Stargates will activate and will be able to access galactic civilizations, cosmic and universal systems. Okay, so people that resonate with the central Stargate gain access to the full 12-gate network connecting to galactic universal cosmic communities. Access is resonance gated via light body alignment. This is not going to be like an immediate visible shift where the Stargate opens, there's a flash of light, and all of a sudden we're in the 5D Earth. Because I was confused. I was like, why am I being shown this? That is not what I've been seeing. And that's the Pleiadians came in and said, it's exactly the same as you've been seeing. This is just another layer of how this is happening, like the mechanics of it, okay? So outward changes unfold through resonance and continued embodiment. Central activation anchors the correct field. 12 gates restore broader organic access. So this is consistent with a gradual diamond sun, Merkaba structure, refinement, activation, slow, steady frequency rise, okay? We're basically in this waiting phase, okay? waiting for activations of the light bodies, the collective to harmonize, the planetary field to harmonize, the threefold heart to harmonize at a collective level, at a personal level. And so it doesn't mean you just stop and wait for everything to change. In this waiting, you should be in an incubation phase where you're clearing and you're healing and you're aligning your field, okay? As we move into this new phase, I have a lot of info about how finances are going to work and how business is going to work. Everything's going to shift because it's going to be based on your field, on your alignment, on your harmonic. And I never really understood how this works until I started working with nested fields, because the planetary field is going to be more crystalline. For you to actually function within that well, your field also has to be harmonized, aligned, and crystalline. And the more work you do on that, the easier you will move through this higher frequency landscape. Does that make sense? The easier information, abundance, love, healing, all of that can come into your reality as the clearer your field is. It's all going to revolve around that, because the planetary field is going to be stabilizing these crystalline energies, okay? There may be times where people feel really cloaked, where you've done a lot of work, and especially if you're working through density or darkness, you're going to feel somewhat cloaked. And that's because your field and your energy and your light is being protected as you elevate. Okay, I go through this all the time. If the diamond sun's being recalibrated, I literally have to pull back. I can do stuff, but the reality is there's so much energy going into the recalibration that I'm exhausted. I'm getting a lot of information. I'm being told to just rest. I can't go out. I can't do planetary work, etc. Because the field itself does that work down the road. It's like its own intelligence. Okay, I'm just holding it. I'm anchoring it. So I'm like the anchor for that. Okay. And so you guys will notice as you go through these upgrades and activations, you also will be asked to pull back, to self-reflect, to align, to harmonize, and then you can step back out into the world and do what you need to do as far as your mission, your purpose, okay? Focus on correct sources of nourishment. Seeking only from really, really high frequencies will distort your field. Okay, it will throw you out of whack. It will not help you with this evolutionary process. It has to be, you're integrating polarity, you're clearing and digging up darkness, transmuting it, and then you can bring in more light. Darkness, shadow, clear it, bringing in more light. Those of you guys that are really on this path, you're not just doing it for yourself. Okay, you're doing it for your soul lineage, your ancestral lineage, your galactic lineage, your cosmic lineage. Okay, you're doing it for many different lines and lineages, okay, on many different levels of reality. Okay, it's very complex. We're clearing nested fields, we're purifying the field, we're raising our frequency, we're expanding the field, okay?